Welcome to Breathitt County High School field here in Jackson, Kentucky. Tonight we have the Breathitt County Bobcats going to be taking on those Morgan County Cougars. Morgan County comes into the game tonight at 13 and 13, hailing from the 16th region, and Breathitt has got a 16 and 13 record from the 14th region. Before the game here, they're having a cool little thing. They're honoring all of the former Breathitt County baseball players. So we have them out here on the field right now. Kyle's getting zoomed in there a little bit. We're going to, from left to right, I'm going to name them off. We have Dustin Barnon, who played for 4 years. He played shortstop and pitcher for the Bobcats. Next up was Jesse Bailey. Played center field and second base. Also played 4 years for the Bobcats from 1996 to 2000. Mr. Steve Thomas played shortstop here from 1982 to 83. Tony Turner, the dad of current catcher Preston Turner for the Bobcats, played catcher here from 1993 to 1996. Next is Kyle Moore. So a few people around here may know Kyle, the current athletic director here at Breathitt County. He played from 1996 to 1999, pitcher and shortstop. He also coached in 2017. Next, we have T.J. Fraley. T.J. played center field and designated runner, man. T.J. was one of the quickest guys around. He played in 02 and 03. Next, we have Justin Combs. A few people may know that guy. He's the current coach here for the Bobcats. Justin played from 2001 to 2005. He was the catcher, and he has coached 2014 and now from 2023 to present.
Played here for 5 years and recently graduated in 2020.
Patrick Wooten, known great over there at the Buckhorn Wildcat, but has also been a coach here at Breathitt for many years. He's been a coach 2001 and also 2006 on. Mr. T. Wayne Willis, the coach of the other team. So I said both coaches tonight have some blue blood. He played in 2018 and 19. Oh, my bad. T. Wayne where'd he go to school at? God, I'm trying to remember. He coached here in 2018 and 19 before he moved on over to Perry Central. That's right. Yeah, T. Wayne was a good coach in here. And then Andrew Combs. Andrew Combs graduated in 2023, currently playing college ball. Got a great opportunity there. Listed him as utility because Andrew, well, I mean, he was phenomenal. I mean, he played wherever you told him to go play.
And he done great at it, too.
Yeah. And then there was one more that they were kind of, there he is.
Oh, he's running a little late to the party.
Brady Tincher coming in a little late. Looks like he just got off work. Said young, hard-working young man. He's helped me at my house a couple times with working on some HVAC systems. Was catcher here for the Bobcats.
For wearing that V proudly.
Like I said, all these guys, I said, have helped shape the program to what it is today. I said, have a lot of great stories from these young guys. And a few slightly older guys out there as well, I guess. As Miss Combs here, First Lady of the Bobcats, is getting a picture of all these guys. Man, we couldn't ask for a better day.
Absolutely
for
not.
Baseball. This is we were talking about. That's these kind of days that kids are kind of glad I'm not home because they would definitely have to be outside with me, throwing the ball around or playing something.
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's warm. The sun really isn't beating down at the moment. Got some good cloud coverage. Just great baseball weather altogether.
As we've got 2 games on for you guys tonight. Says right now we got our game here. It's the Breathitt versus Morgan County, but we also have the Wolf County game. Wolf County versus Lee County on over there on our alternate channel on Bluegrass Sports Nation streaming channel. Let me see if I'll share that over to the main page. It'll be easier for everybody to find. Still, Facebook says we shouldn't have problems. We should be able to broadcast 5 games at once.
Should be able to. We'll see.
Shoulda, coulda, and cannot. But like I said, that game is currently on. Wolf County Wolves versus the Lee County Bobcats, getting ready to get rolling over there. Have a meeting of the minds here, getting everything settled out. Looks like for the umps tonight, we have the one and only great Mr. Hammonds behind the plate, and then we're going to have James Sandlin out in the field. So no worries tonight. We have some great officiating. Just trying to check real quick, make sure everything's rolling, looks good. Gonna check it. Oh, way hell. I haven't checked the noise, background noise, but I can hear you playing back. I can turn you up if you want to be up. Yep, not bad. I'm used to being the producer. I'm not used to sitting over here, man. Sorry.
Just gotta take it easy today.
Not sure if I know how to do that yet. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and set the starting lineups here while we're waiting on everybody to get situated. We'll go ahead and start with the visitors starting out. Batting leadoff, batting first will be Grayson Hampton. He's a shortstop for the Cougars. Batting second will be Cooper Fleming, the center fielder. Third will be Parker Trusty. He's going to be the pitcher tonight. Jaden Willis, who is third baseman. Connor Fleming, who's left fielder. We have to be careful on that tonight. Cooper and Connor. Connor is in left field for the Cougars. Next will be Alex Lee, who will be in right field tonight. Next will be Isaac Campbell, who will be your designated hitter for the Cougars. And we have Will Lane playing second base. Ryan Legg, who is your first baseman, and the catcher will be Paxton Miller for the Cougars.
Batting fourth, number 8, playing third base, Jaden Willis.
As I'm a hair ahead of the PA announcer here, so we'll wait and let them catch up.
Yes, you are.
Hey, some of these guys, man, I said, right now I know the record says 13-13 for Morgan County, but their record, if you look back at the games they've played throughout the year, and most of these losses, man, have been against some top-notch quality teams. So that's something good coaches do, like Willis has done. The records don't really reflect where the team's at. You play that real tough competition, you may come into the postseason at 500, but man, I mean, you're ready to roll when it comes district time.
Yeah, you're definitely battle hardened when you get down to district.
So that has got our Morgan County Cougars. Let's flip over to the home team. Breathitt County Bobcats. Batting first will be Blake Hudson, who will also be second baseman tonight. Blake just a 7th grader.
Yeah, that's insane to think that he's just a 7th grader.
This Bobcat team's young all around. Because batting number 2, we have Miles Holland, number 14, who will be playing center field, a freshman.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Go on.
Oh, I was going to say Aiden right there, number 24, is a young man to look out for in the future.
Oh, heck yeah. Aiden Combs, premier athlete here.
Absolutely.
In the whole, not just at Breathitt, in the region. He's a freshman. He'll be playing left field tonight, batting third.
Had a walk-off game clincher against Rowan County. I think it was last week sometime.
It was, yeah. It was a great game. I was watching that on the way home because somehow that was on it. And
3 or 4 lightning delays later.
Batting fourth for the Bobcats, number 34, Bash Howard, will be at shortstop tonight. Batting fifth will be number 25, Tatum Moore, who will be the starting pitcher for the Bobcats tonight. Number 4 is Wyatt Spencer, who will be playing third base. Batting 7th will be number 22, Preston Turner. Be playing, like I say, he's your catcher. Number 3, Kobe Bird, will be your designated hitter, batting 8th. And then Jaden Hudson, number 11, will be your first baseman. And Adam Spencer will be in right field. We're going to kick it out real quick for the national anthem.
Hey, everyone. Will do.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Welcome back here to Breathitt County Baseball Field. Getting warmed up. Like I said, Tatum Moore on the mound tonight for the Breathitt County Bobcats. We had to kick it out a little bit quick there. I mean, you guys kind of used to the drill now. If you watch around the league, we can't show the national anthem. We get copyrighted and they kick us off. So I'm going to go back real quick. And the last two young men I introduced, I feel like I cut them short there, would be number 11, Jaden Hudson for the Bobcats. He will play first base. And number 10, Adam Spencer will be out in right field. But so anyway, getting the starting lineups around through here. Like I said, Tatum Moore is the starting pitcher. Tatum done a good job this year. He's pitched in numerous games. He has been the starting pitcher 4 times. Has pitched in 8 different games. Comes in with a record of 2-2 with 1 save. Said Tatum, an 8th grader.
8th grader, yeah. Young talent here at Breathitt.
If you look down the roster of Breathitt, I said, man, it's like 7th grader, 8th grader, 8th grader, freshman.
Yeah.
As far as seniors are concerned, there is.
I think there's 2.
0.
3? There's
on that side. Double check myself. I thought there was 1 last year. I guess Hobbs was who I would be thinking about. Last year was a junior. Didn't play this year. There are no seniors on this.
Bash a junior then?
Bash is a junior. We have Kobe Bird at junior, Sebastian Howard, Bash, and Danny Kyton as the upperclassmen of this Bobcat roster, and they're all juniors.
Wow.
So like I said, a lot of baseball left to be played by a lot of these young men. You look across here, and wow. Morgan County's young as well.
Oh, wow.
A whole whopping 2 seniors on their team. We have Jaden Willis he's a senior, and Will Lane is a senior. And there are a couple of juniors there, too. Cooper and Connor, obviously juniors. Grayson Hampton and Ryan Legg and Parker Trussey are all juniors. So a little more upperclassmen heavy for the Cougars. But some great baseball left to be played tonight. Like I said, if we're on commercial break, I'd highly recommend you can flip back and forth over there at Wolfe County, Lee County. Got some great baseball going on across there. Some great young men. A couple of them work for BSN, actually. A couple of those guys playing in that game. One thing we used to like to do here at BSN is we like to get the high schools involved, the high schoolers involved. If they want to, try to introduce them to sports media if they're interested in that, whether it be as a producer, camera guy, announcer. We've had some, quite a few young guys want to try to announce. Try to help them out, and like I said, they'll make a few dollars on the side too.
Always a great opportunity.
Hey, man, any young guy that wants to work, I will let him. So stepping up to the plate here for the Cougars is number 16, Grayson Hampton. First, Moore comes in high for ball 1. Good pitch there. Comes in on that outside corner, catches him for strike 1. Grayson comes in the year batting .382. So having a great young year for this young man. Misses for ball 2. Man, Grayson has got a triple, a home run, 4 doubles, 18 RBIs. He's having a great year for the Cougars. Showing good vision here, too. 3 balls, 1 strike. Yep, 3-1 count coming to him. Have to assume Moore's got to give him something close. Oh, big hit there out towards second. Blake cuts it. Gets called off last second. Good job there. Good communication with those boys. Adam Spencer calling him off and making that catch. Looked like I said Blake was tracking it well. Looked like he thought he had it in the last second. He finally heard Adam and bailed out, and Adam got the out. as I wrote on the wrong sheet. My bad. There we go. Strike one. This is number 25, Cooper Fleming, playing center field tonight for the Cougars. Got to foul that one off down third base. I'll give him an 0-2 count, though, so he's in a quick hole here against Moore. Cooper comes in the season at .333 batting average. Looks like he's not having a shabby go at it either. 4 doubles and a triple, 15 RBIs. Big hit there towards short. Howard handles it good. Good throw over to Jaden Hudson for a second out of the night for the Bobcats. So Moore keeping his pitch count low here. We're working very efficiently here against these first 3 Cougar batters. Now ups 14, Parker Trusty. He is the pitcher tonight for the Cougars. Parker Trusty batting a shabby .417.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Wow. He's
Be ready to flip the camera really, really quick. Good eye there.
takes the ball high. Yeah, Parker, I said, having a great year. Looks like he's got 14 RBIs and 4 doubles. Man almighty, if he gets on base, he's 26 of 27 on stolen bases this year. So this guy has some serious wheels. Hammons with a little bit of a delayed call there. Yeah. Strike. Be 2-1 count. Takes strike 2. Moore, good job battling back here to even the count up. Moore did, yeah, up 0-2. I didn't think he'd give you much to hit. Tries to take a lot off of that one. Bounces that one across the plate. Good job by Turner to stand in front. Trusty eyeing him up.
Ooh, really high. That'll put him on first base.
Mm-hmm. So Trusty gets the walk. And, yeah, looking at stats, that's something he does well. That's he leads the Cougars in the year on being able to draw those easy trips down to first. That is his 17th drawn walk of the year. And he's gone. And Miller Turner makes a good throw down there to Hudson, but Trusty in there safely. He's 27 of 28 on the year.
Yes, he is.
And I said that
he definitely showed his speed there.
Oh, man.
He was gone.
So the Cougars here with 2 outs now have a runner in scoring position. More eyeballing Trusty back there. He's getting a good lead off second. Tries to check his swing. Sorry, at the bat here. We have number 8, Jaden Willis. Tries to check his swing there. Gets a strike call. Willis will be on third tonight. Batting .357 on season. Man, they got some good young batters here for the Cougars.
Oh.
Trusty rolls the third. But they get the third strike on Willis. So Trusty was already on the run. Moore takes care of the batters, so he didn't have to worry about it. So that was K strike out there against Jaden Willis. So no hits, no damage done here in the top of the first for the Cougars. Let's see at the bottom of the first if the Bobcats can get their bats going. We're going to kick it out for a 1-minute break. We'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone or give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5500.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager for Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready for spring? Well, we are at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, we've got great deals on the latest smartphones with discounts that make upgrading easier than ever, whether you're due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save. April is the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back here to Jackson, Kentucky, where we have the throwdown there by the Cougars. So we're getting ready to roll here. And the leadoff for Bobcats will be number 1, Blake Hudson, second baseman tonight. On the mound is Parker Trusty, the young man that just showed off that he may be one of the quickest men in the 16th region. He's
He sure did.
flying around the bases.
He's got some wheels. I'll give him that.
Parker comes in. He's been the starting pitcher 6 times this year. He's pitched in 14 different games. Comes in with a record of 2-4. Has 1 save. Gets his sign. It's set. Comes through. Hudson swinging at that first pitch. Misses there for strike 1. Like to see a young man aggressive. Foul tips that one. So deep 0-2 count here early for Hudson.
No, he's wanting to set the tone for tonight's game for him, but needs to watch that good eye there.
Yeah, Trusty misses low. Looks like he did it on purpose. You know, you talk about control and command, the pitcher. You know, they miss where they want to miss. Oh, ripped by Hudson straight back up towards center field. Good job. Gets down in front of the center fielder and starts off the game with a leadoff single.
Up to bat for the Bobcats, number 14, Miles Holder.
The young man introducing these Bobcats. Number 14 stepping in here for Breathitt County as Miles Holland playing center field tonight. Trusty misses low. Ball 1. Miles Holland comes in tonight. Let me see here. 237 batting average. Man, he's quick. He's got a bunch of stolen bases. 19 of 20 on stolen bases. Hits that one deep into right. Right fielder tracking it. Is able to make that catch. So get the pop out to right field for Miles Holland. Or fly out. My bad.
Now batting number 12.
Blake Hudson, a good job base running. Keeps track. Gets back to first. We will have number 24 stepping in. Aiden Combs. Aiden batting .325 on the season. 6 doubles, 5 triples, and a home run. Big rip. First swing there. Fouls that one back. These Bobcats, across the board have been aggressive so far.
Yeah, they have. They're definitely swinging at least at the first pitch, if not the second as well.
Trusty gets the sun. Nope. Quick back here to try to pick off Hudson on first. Dives back in. Showing has a good move there to first base.
Yeah, I had no time to switch cameras on that one.
Misses low. Good job by Paxton there, be able to keep it in front of him. Parker gets his sign. No, still shaking him off. There he goes. Gets set. Goes back after Blake again over on first. Keeping Hudson honest over here on first base. He's not getting that great big of a lead. No, it's a good secondary, but Trusty ain't trusting him. Good rip by Combs. Gets through the gap here at second base. Move Hudson over to second on the single. Not a real hard hit, but perfect placement. So now runners on first and second. Bash Howard will step in for the Bobcats. Playing shortstop tonight. Gets a strike on the first pitch. Sebastian Howard, Bash here, is widely considered one of the best batters around the 14th region. Comes in with a .448 batting average. He gets on top of that one, chops it down towards second. They get the out at second. Bash is safe at first base, and Hudson moves on to third. So they get the force there at second. Good job hustling down the line there by Howard. Not letting him get a double play on that one. So now with 2 outs, Bobcats still have Hudson over here in the scoring position on third base. As Tatum can Moore, the pitcher, steps in, a chance to help himself out. Looks like they want to have a discussion here. Moore comes in this as an 8th grader, comes in batting .326, so having a good game, having a good year himself. Comes in with 2 doubles, 1 triple, and 21 RBIs. Jeez. I guess it is later in the season. Some of these numbers,
Yeah.
I'm used to. But 21 RBIs, Bash had 25 as himself there. He's over on first. See if Tatum looks like he can get one of these runners across for the Bobcats. Pops that one up and back. Foul ball here. Over the backstop. Steps back in. Trusty gets his sign. Comes set. Tries to pick off Howard over here on first. Interesting to see if Combs has a little small ball here. See if he sends Howard from first. Runner on third. It's a good opportunity sometimes. Parker may be thinking the same thing as me.
Yeah.
So tries to fix. Yeah, trying to keep him honest over there. Tries to gets him back to first there. Howard able to dive back in safely. Misses a little high on the fastball. Brings count 1-1. Still 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Trusty, a very patient pitcher. Gets his sign. And is wanting Howard on first. Third pickoff attempt. Howard just staying close to home, able to get back. And they've got Howard off first and trying to get him caught up. And Hudson now is caught in the rundown. And missed opportunity there by the Bobcats. Blake was already headed back to third. The errant pass to the catcher. Hudson had a great opportunity to get in there on that errant throw.
Absolutely. Missed opportunity there.
Yeah, well, good job by the catcher, too. The backstop is not small here at Breathitt County.
No.
It's a quite large backstop. Good job getting over there quickly and getting to that one. But Howard does move on over to second base. So now 2 runners in scoring position.
Shoot.
Big swing and a miss there by Moore. Now Trusty with the upper hand has a 1-2 count. Big hit, but that does trail off first base foul. My car's over there somewhere.
Mine is too.
Yeah. Mine's about 15 feet closer than yours.
Oh, no.
Or pretty close to you. I tried to park between 2 big old cars, though.
Yeah, I did too. Found me 2 trucks to sneak in between.
It always helps a little bit. Now, still 1-2. Misses high. Good job by Moore keeping staying alive and battling here. 2-2 count. 2 outs. For all the noise they've made on the base pass, Trustee still not allowed any runs. And gets that strikeout on Moore. Gets out of this pickle. So like I said, 2 runners in scoring position, 2 stranded on base there for Breathitt County here in the bottom of the first. Good job by Trustee. He's keeping his calm and pitched himself out of that. So going into the top of the second inning, we'll see if the Cougars can get something started here. We're going to take another quick minute break and be back on BSN.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager for Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready for spring? Well, we are at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, we've got great deals on the latest smartphones with discounts that make upgrading easier than ever, whether you're due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save. April is the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back here. You know, I think I forgot to actually introduce who we are. I know you're watching Bluegrass Sports Nation, but you have the one and only Kyle Brewer over here on production tonight, the cameraman. And this is Matt Hudson with the call. So I don't get to do this that often, Kyle.
No, it's the first time I've got to work with you in a long time.
Now, stepping in here for the Cougars is Connor Fleming, left fielder tonight for the Cougars. Big rip first swing. Gets foul tip, strike one. Connor batting .347 on the year. 1 double and 3 triples on the year. Fouls that one off himself there in the batter box. It'll be 0-2 count now. Moore have anything he wants now, moving forward, trying to get him out.
Absolutely. He's swinging just a little bit early on that, I do believe.
Foul tip, but Turner catches it, so that will be an out. Quick 3-pitch out for Moore. It's one thing you got to try to think about a lot of times, like I said, in the high school, and looks like Coach Cohn's already coming out to the mound. And Moore's done.
Oh, wow.
He must have had a pitch count limit and just wanting to get coming up to the postseason. Maybe he's trying to play a game here, trying to get just the right amount of pitches on everybody. I just want to talk about pitch count. So hot dog, it leads me right into it. Looks like Sebastian Howard has the ball. Yep, Bash is going to pitch now for the Bobcats. But that's one thing you have to think about now in high school baseball. You put a pitch limit, however many pitches you have. It depends on how long you have to wait before you can pitch the next time. Whether it be 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. So Moore there has had a really efficient game.
He has, indeed.
So probably under the 25 pitch count. So he may keep him eligible. But Howard, Hammond usually gives you a good amount of time to warm up. So we're going to go ahead and kick it out for one quick commercial break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
All right, welcome back here to Breathitt County High School's field. Howard's still getting his warm-up pitches in. So Hammond's one of the umps around the 14th region, really good about when somebody comes in, giving them plenty of pitches to get warmed up and get settled in. This is up there one the other night. I can't remember who the ump was. They gave him 8 pitches. They said, you got 8. Get them out.
Get them out.
We want to go home. I'll give you the motion here.
Time to play some ball.
Yeah, Mr. Sandlin. Let's Howard know it's time to go. Bash has been on short, so they have switched it up here. Looks like Aiden Combs has came out of left into shortstop, and they have moved Tatum Moore out to left. So we have a visit here from the one and only Memphis Hudson.
Oh, wrong one. First pitch ball.
Mrs. Lowe there. So Howard's still getting acclimated. Mrs. Lowe.
2 times in a row now. Mm-hmm. He'll get warmed up and settled down. He'll start lining it up.
Yeah, 2 balls, no strikes. Big rip. That's at the plate. Forgot to introduce this young man. Is number 20, Alex Lee, playing right field tonight for the Cougars. Howard misses, looks like high inside there, ball 3. Alex comes in tonight batting .327. Just a sophomore. Misses in the dirt, so does a good job. Shows good vision and draws the walk. So now the Cougars will have a base runner here on first. Still only 1 out, top of the second inning. Isaac Campbell, number 52, stepping in for the Cougars' designated hitter. As Howard misses, ball 1. Big hit there into the gap at second. Gets past Hudson. Good job, though, by the right fielder. Adam Spencer coming in on that one quickly, be able to hold that runner at second base. So Lee moves to second, and Campbell will be on first. Stepping in for the Cougars, number 34, Will Lane, playing second base tonight. Howard misses low again. Lane comes in the game tonight. He's one of those seniors we talked about when we got the game started for the Cougars, batting .333. Solid hitter here. Howard struggling to get his control on the getting started here. Misses again inside. Has a 2-0 count to Lane. In the dirt. Wow, gets by Turner, and the Cougar runners will advance. So we have Lee on third and Campbell on second now. Oh. Turner going to go out and talk to Bash for a second and calm him down. Howard, one of the lead pitchers here for the Bobcats. Usually does a pretty good job. So just tonight, just having trouble getting when he came in as relief. Got trouble finding the strike zone so far. Yeah. Looking at his stats here, I mean, Howard has 40 strikeouts on the season, only 11 walk batters. He usually has really good control with it.
Yeah, from the games I've watched so far this year, he's struggling a little bit coming in for relief.
Lee takes strike one. Good opportunity there for Howard. Universal usually take on 3-0. So free pitch, try to figure out that zone for him. 3-1 count now. Misses high. So now Lane will move on down to first base and load the bases for the Cougars. So big opportunity here. So the last, bottom of the first, Bobcats stranded runners on second and third. Now the Cougars got their great opportunity here on top of the second. See if they can get some of these runs across. Time called. Number 24 here at the bat for the Cougars is the first baseman, Ryan Legg. First pitch, a strike for Howard. Big confidence booster there.
Absolutely.
Get up early in the count. Coach Willis wants to talk to Legg, talk some strategy here. Bases loaded, everything changes. The force everywhere. Great opportunity for the defense. You got to be smart on offense as a hitter. Legg steps back in, 0-1 count. Still the only one out here, top of the second. Tries to get the bunt down.
Oh,
Howard, wow. On the ground. My gosh. Bash Howard sails out on the first baseline. The bunt by Legg. Oh, my gosh.
That was an athletic play.
He got under that one. Howard just comes off like a bullet. I mean, he sprints over, he gets that ball, but ain't been allowed out of bounds. It doesn't matter. Howard catches it and has the frame of mind to roll over and whip at the third for a double play.
That was insane. That's the best play I've watched all year.
That's the best play I've seen all year in the 14th. Anywhere, really. Wow. All right.
Wow. I'm rewatching it already.
So, well, okay. I don't know what else to say about it. We'll go back and watch it a bunch of times tonight, probably.
Yeah,
but
amazing.
Gets out of a pickle. Bases loaded there for the Cougars. Great opportunity. Howard gets Bobcats out of it. So it's still 0-0 going to the bottom of the second. And coming up to bat for the Bobcats will be Spencer, Turner, and Bird. We're going to take a 1-minute break and be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory?
At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughan Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughan Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Welcome back here to Breathitt County High School's baseball field. Said leading off this inning, we have number 4, Wyatt Spencer, playing third baseman tonight for the Bobcats. I'm trying to find Mr. Spencer. There he is. Batting .306 on the season as a sophomore. Trusty misses high. Ball 1. Starts this at bat. They, long time there on the bench for Trusty. Misses high. Ball 2. That's a good thing. Your offense is rolling. You know, you plenty of people on the base pass, but you got to sit in there as a pitcher and try to stay loose. Hits by Spencer, goes takes a bounce there at short. Good throw, gets the out at first. Good job there by Hampton for the Cougars. But field that one took a bad bounce right when it got to him, stayed with it, made the good throw over to first. Preston Turner now steps in for the Bobcats. Number 22, the catcher for the Bobcats tonight. Trusty misses a little high. It looks like he lost his grip on it. He airmailed that one to the backstop. Makes it a 2-0 count. Tries to come in with some movement there. Looks like maybe a slider or curveball. Couldn't tell from this angle. Misses low. 3-0 count now to Turner. Showing bunt. There's something else for that pitcher to think about.
Yeah.
No, I believe he truly wanted that one. Trusty comes in, strike 1, so 3-1 count. Misses low. So Preston Turner draws the walk. Let's see if Coach Combs said Turner is the catcher. See if they give him a runner here on first. As here, speak it into existence. Coming in number 5, it looks like Jake. Jake Fugit, yeah, it is. Seen the young man's hair. That Jake Fugit came in for Preston Turner. Pinch run. Not pinch run, sorry. Courtesy runner for the catcher. Those that aren't as familiar with high school ball, you know, your catcher and your pitcher can get those courtesy runners, kind of keep the game moving along. Turner needs to get back in there and get that equipment back on. Don't want to have so it's delays in between innings.
Just helps to speed up the game a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Job by Fugit getting back over the first. Up to bat is number 3 for the Bobcats, third designated hitter, Kobe Bird. Trusty, making sure if you knows how to base run over here. Has that quick move to first, though. He's been keeping those Bobcats honest all night. Anytime he feels like they're trying to get a little extra lead there on first, he's putting them back.
Oh, wow.
Hard hit by Bird, but dead at center field. And able to make the catch, get under that one. That was Cooper Fleming, able to just get under that one quickly. Fugit has to get back to first. Now stepping in number 11, lefty here, Jaden Hudson. Jaden, first baseman for the Bobcats. That's Trusty once again goes after Fugit.
A little late on the camera switch on that one.
Do what you got to do. Jaden Hudson, just a freshman here for the Bobcats, comes in batting .217 on the year. As Fugit goes, makes the throw, get him out. Good throw there by Paxton Miller and gets Fugit at second. So that will be the third out of the inning. So very efficient defense there. Only base runner was on a walk. Defense steps up there for the Cougars and makes a quick inning out of it.
Yes, it does.
We're going to take another quick commercial break. We'll be back here in about 90 seconds on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
SEC Auto Sales, located at 1557 Highway 15 South in Jackson, is the fastest growing pre-owned dealership in the area. Whether you're looking for a used or new-to-you vehicle, SEC has you covered. Think you can't get finance? Well, think again. They have the best interest rates available, serving all of Eastern Kentucky. Let them show you an easy buying experience. Come on down and see Jeff, Dwayne, and the rest of the gang. Call 606-272-6888 or visit them online at secautosales.com.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life. Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Welcome back here to Breathitt High School. Number 16 stepping back in, lead off to back at the top of the lineup here for Morgan County. So Grayson Hampton stepping in. He flew out to right last time at bat. So those 382 on the season. I wouldn't trust this happens a whole lot of times. Howard comes back in, a little different situation. He said, after he got that, man, that had to be the biggest confidence booster I've seen in a while.
Yeah,
that big double play to get out of that last inning. So now he gets a chance to start over, start fresh here. Gets strike one on the foul tip to Hampton. Misses high, 1-1. See a bunch of Hudson youngins over here at the front door peeping in around at us. Howard misses low. Ball two. So one of those other great things about baseball season, man. You got all these young men out here on the field and all their siblings running around out here at the playground and having their own little games going on. Inside. Misses. So it'll be after that initial strike, be 3-1 count. Misses outside for ball 4. So Hampton will take his little journey down to first. An easy one this time on the walk. Cooper Fleming back up to bat. Grounded out there to the shortstop last time up. Howard tries to pick him off here first. Now it's his turn to keep the runners honest. Misses low. Ball 1. Hampton getting a big lead off over here on first.
Bash looking.
Ooh. Big grip foul. Hard hit there by Fleming. Just needs to line that one out. I was talking about Hampton having a good lead here on first. His secondary, man, he is.
Oh yeah.
He's a long way towards second. Turner may try to see if Turner notices here and tries to get a back pick. No, Howard does though and tries to push him back. Turner's pretty good about noticing. Got a good back pick throw down here to first. 1-1 count. Fleming showing the bunt, misses. So that will be 1 ball, 2 strikes. So trying to show that, aggressiveness of Hampton, they're kind of coming in together. If that bunt would have been down, it'd been about impossible to get him out at second. Big hit by Fleming out over shortstop's head. Moore comes in on it, makes the quick throw to second, but I said, man, Hampton showing, man, he's a smart base runner. Already had that big lead in there to 2nd safely. So good single there by Fleming. Hampton now on second. Still no outs here, though. Top of the 3rd inning. So another good opportunity by the Cougars. Shows bunt and stays foul. Trusty trying to lay that down. Trusty, we've said it before. He's got enough speed. That bunt gets down. It's going to be hard to get him out at first.
Yeah, oh yeah, it will be.
Fouls that one off for strike 1. Howard comes set. Misses high. Over Turner's head, and the Cougar batters will advance. Okay. Cougar runners, my bad. So Hampton moves to 3rd. Fleming moves to 2nd. Trusty still at bat here. 1-1 count. Last up bat there, Parker showed that he had good vision, was able to draw the walk, get on first, and then just a few seconds later, he ended up on second.
Yeah.
Howard misses low for ball 2. Yeah, one thing for the Bobcats is if Trusty was to get on base, he can't go.
Nope, he's
second's already occupied. Howard misses inside there with that fastball. 3-1 count. Still no out. So I said Howard getting into a pickle early in this inning. Hard hit towards center from Trusty. Holland is under it, tracks it, gets it. Runners tag and advance. Coming in.
Another one.
Hampton, yeah. Hampton is
about it.
easy to able to tag and get home for the run. Get the first run of the game here for the Cougars. And, yep, Fleming tags and goes to third. So 1 out now for the Bobcats, but still got that runner in scoring position and 1 across the plate. Check swing. Not able to check it. Strike 1 there. At the plate right now is Jaden Willis for the Cougars. He struck out his first visit to the plate back in the first. Another hard hit towards the outfield. Looks like Spencer coming in from right, able to make the catch, but got a tag up here by Fleming. He's going to come home, and this is safe at the plate. So good base running there by Fleming, able to get under that tag by Turner, and the Cougars will get their second run of the game. So Willis does fly out to right field, but the runner is able to tag up and come home. So 2-0 lead here now, top of the third. No base runners now for the Cougars, as Connor Fleming comes back to the plate. Strike 1 by Howard, catches that inside corner. As I was just robbed, Kyle.
What?
I was just robbed.
I missed it.
Yeah. Memphis came in here and took my cell phone. So
oh, no.
We will just hope nobody calls. Howard misses inside there for ball 1. Down and away. Pitch by Howard gets Connor Fleming to swing. Be an 0-2 count. A 1-2 count.
1-2.
Not bad. Hard hit towards center. And Miles Holland able to track it down. I thought for a second there, man, that ball was carrying. I didn't know if he was going to be able to get to it. But Holland showing some good speed out there in center. Good vision, good jump on that ball to be able to get back to it and get that fly out on Connor Fleming. Not before the damage was done. The Cougars, man, just wild hot there to start out that inning. They had to play a little small ball, tagging up to get in. But, hey, a run's a run. It doesn't matter how it gets across the plate.
At the moment, they're up. They're leading 2-0.
Yeah, so Morgan County, the early 2-0 lead here, going into the bottom of the third. We're going to take about a 90-second break, and we'll be back here on BSN.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for...
Welcome back here as Jaden Hudson steps back in for the Bobcats. Trusty misses high, ball one. And Jaden was at bat there when Jake Fugit tried to steal second. He was caught in the was picked off there at second, so he's back up to bat here, lead off. Showing some good vision. Misses high again, does Trusty. 2-0 count. Big cut there by Jaden, misses. Trusty looks like he's getting in a rhythm here. Misses high. 3-1 count. Looks like he sped his pace up.
Yeah, he has.
He's getting the ball.
He's wasting no time on the
getting
mound.
set and coming with it now. Misses low. So that will be the walk to lead off the inning. Jaden Hudson gets a easy trip to first on the walk. And we'll put us back at the top of the lineup. So Jaden Hudson bats ninth. Little brother Blake Hudson bats first. So back to the top of the lineup. Throw back to first, try to get Jaden there. Jaden Hudson. A little hard, and you got a Hudson behind the Hudson.
Yeah. A little tongue-tied there.
Called a Pikeville game the other night, and they had a couple hauls, I believe, right one back to back. Goes after Jaden again. That man, he's got a great move to first.
Yes, he does.
Trusty, you usually, left-handers obviously are super dangerous because they're staring at first.
Yeah.
But, right-handers getting to first that quick can be real dangerous. Bunt here, laid down beautiful there by Blake. Good play, able to charge by the catcher, able to get him out at first, but not before the runner does advance. So Jaden Hudson advances to second. 1 out. Good eye by Holland. Takes that one low. 1 ball, no strikes. Big hit there by Holland. Is going to get down there in the gap. They're right in front of the center fielder. Rounds first. Oh, they try to make the throw home. Good base runner there by Jaden. Hudson comes on in, gets that run. And Miles, smart base running, will get a single out of that and advance to second on the throw.
24-8 cone.
Yeah, under heavy rain.
So it brings, there we go. Lost track of myself for a second. It brings Jaden Hudson home for the first run of the night for the Bobcats. Lead cut to 1 now. Aiden comes, makes some contact. High fly ball there in the infield. Trusty takes it himself, gets the pop fly and Combs. Bash Howard will step in now. Still got a runner in scoring position. Still got Holland over here on second. But now there's 2 outs. So it needs a good hard hit here by Howard out in the grass somewhere to try to bring Holland home.
Oh,
and
he gets it.
Gets a hold of it, and he delivers. He gets it over the center fielder's head. That will be a double. Stand up double for Howard, and he drives Holland home as he strikes the poles here on second. We Bash his 26th RBI on the season and 20th double.
And that will tie the ball game up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, so good piece of hitting there by Bash Howard. Brings Miles Holland home, like you said, for that tying run for the Bobcats. So Cougars lead short-lived here in the third. Trustee settling down still. As he errant pass. Shoot, I looked at Miles Holland started thinking football. Errant pitch by Trustee there. Gets by the catcher. And Bash Howard will take third base on that pass ball. Foul tip here by Moore. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball low there. Good job by Moore. Showing good vision. Howard still lingering over there on third. That would be the lead run for the Bobcats. Ooh, looks like a good pitch there by Trustee.
It did.
Missed just off the plate. Ball 3. Moore fights that one off, fouls that one back. Will run the count full. Big moment here for Trustee. He can get out of the I said he's already give up the 2 runs, but, he's still not behind. So,
no.
You mitigate the damage and get out of this.
It'll be ball 4.
Hammonds makes the signals a little high. Didn't like that one. And Tatum Moore will take the walk to first.
White Spencer.
Didn't look to be happy with that one.
No.
We have a bad angle from where we sit at in the press box.
It's really hard to judge those pitches.
He said, trust Mr. Hammonds. There's plenty of experience there behind the plate. Catcher getting some signals here, setting the defense up. And you got runners on the corners for the Bobcats. This is still 2 outs, though. If Parker can take care of the batter, we won't have to worry about these runners. Throw back to first. Trying to keep Moore close. Misses low. Ball 1. Moore doing his job here on first, just giving him something extra to think about. Kind of dancing around here on the base path, trying to get the attention of the catcher. Misses low again, ball 2. Good job there by Miller, the catcher for the Cougars, keeping that one close by. Didn't get it cleanly, but did able to knock it down.
Yeah. Got it back fast enough to keep the runners from advancing.
Yeah, Tatum Moore was over there on first, dancing around. He was ready to go.
Got a meeting of the minds here.
Yeah, it looks like Wilson going to come out and talk to his pitcher. Not asked for the ball yet. I don't know if we're having a pitch and change. Great opportunity here for the Bobcats as number 4, White Spencer's up to bat. Now it's still runners on the corner and a 2-0 count. Okay. This is White is a sophomore here for the Bobcats. 306 on the season. Yeah, so we actually, Coach Willis here just wanting to calm his pitcher down, say, hey, listen, you still got it. Still got him at bat here. It's 2-0 count. Fight back and win this battle. Just take care of the batter and the inning's over. Misses high, runs the count to 3-0. Assume that Spencer will watch this one.
Yeah, I think I would.
Oh, not many coaches around that like their batters swinging on 3-0. Now, if you've got somebody maybe like Bash Howard to play, you might think about it. But
yeah, try to knock it out.
Yeah, for 99.9% of the world, you say, look at that thing. You throw back here to first. Kind of catch more off guard. He's able to get back in. Oh, he swung at it and line drive to the shortstop. So line's out there to 6, and the Cougars get out of the inning. Good job there. Did allow the 2 runs. So Bobcats able to get those runs across and tie this one up. But I said to mitigate the damage, those 2 runners on. It's like we're starting from scratch, Kyle.
Yep.
So we're going to go now into the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth here, tied up 2-2. See who's getting rolling. We'll take a 90-second break and
over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone or give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5500.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager for Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready for spring? Well, we are at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, we've got great deals on the latest smartphones with discounts that make upgrading easier than ever, whether you're due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save. April is the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back here as the Bobcats tied it up there at the bottom of the third against the Morgan County Cougars. And we've had another pitching change by the Bobcats. So it looks like Coach Combs is going with a pitch count on his pitchers tonight. Going to alternate a few guys in and out.
This will be the 3rd one of the night for the Bobcats.
Yeah, they're just swapping. They swapped the same 3 positions with the same 3 dudes. So Bash goes back to shortstop where he started the night, and Aiden Combs is now on the mounds. So pretty much the only defensive change we have is now Aiden is on the mound and Tatum Moore is in left. Up to bat is number 20, Alex Lee for the Cougars to lead off this fourth inning. Aiden misses there. Low for ball one.
Looks like Morgan County over on the far left side. They've got a new pitcher warming up.
Big cut there off the end of the bat. Will be strike one on Alex Lee. Lee was the runner. Let me see if I'm right here. Yeah. Lee was the runner on third that Bash got out on the throw when he made this big diving catch over here on the first baseline.
Yeah, if you didn't see that, you need to rewind it.
Yeah,
Watch that real quick. And
it was a little bit of a decent play.
Yeah. Catches back up on live.
So 2 balls, 1 strike now. As the batter asks for time. I want to brag on the facilities real quick. This field, man, looks awesome.
It does.
There's an off speed there by Combs. Gets strike 2. I mean, that grass out there
is.
Mine don't look like that. I'll tell you that.
Nope.
So
sure don't.
Some good job by the grounds crew. Combs misses there. Yep. Looking at his hand, looks like he lost the grip on that one. Turner just about to snag that one. So full count now coming to Alex Lee. And gets him looking, gets that catches the lower end of that strike zone and gets the strikeout to start out this inning. Back up to bat, be number 52, Isaac Campbell. Combs misses low and away. Ball 1. Isaac had that line drive out here to right field last time up at bat. Strike 1. Hayden comes. Even the count. Combs got a different rhythm here by far.
Oh, yeah.
He is not wasting any time on the mound. Campbell gets on top of it. Howard,
miss error there.
So Howard had a bead on it. Looked like he's going to be able to make the play and get it, but the ball just died under his glove. So I'm going to, and it's all up, the scorekeepers, everybody's different, but I would rule that one an error. Campbell reaches first. Howard, like I said, looked like he should have had that play. He was right there. Just like I said, bad hop. He wasn't able to get his glove down. Preston, throw gets it down to second. Nah, good base running there by Campbell. Was able to take second on the bad throw. So he advances to second. So 1 out. Yep, there's 1 out here. Already have a runner in scoring position for Morgan County. Combs misses low. 2-0 count. Let's talk about Combs' youth. He is a freshman, but he's been starting here for the Bobcats this is his 3rd year. So plenty of experience already under this young man's belt. Misses high for ball 3. Takes that pitch. Combs gets the strike. Another one misses low there. So Will Lane will take the journey down to first on the walk. Runners in first and second now for Morgan County, man. It's starting out like it did the last inning.
Yeah, it is.
Some good base runners here. Got said first and second, only one out. Good opportunity as number 24, Ryan Legg, steps back into the batter's box. Legg, the unfortunate recipient of that diving play by Howard to get that out in the second inning. In all honesty, I mean, I didn't think he was going to get it either. So,
yeah, me either. It's proved us wrong.
Good pitch by Combs, catches that lower sack. 1-1. Misses inside, ball 2. The only thing I don't like about the press box here at Breathitt County is the angle.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see their arm, so I can't tell what's coming. Usually I can judge a pitcher pretty good if I've got a slider, a curve, or a fastball, but from up here, I'm just kind of winging it.
Get your best guess. Is about all you got here.
Combs catch it. Strike 2, evens that up 2-2. Good hit there into the shortstop, into the gap. Comes up. So good job by Moore, being able to come up, drive on it quickly, and hold the runner at third, but all bases are juiced. So we got bases loaded, still only one out here. So it's another great opportunity. See what the Cougars can do as they are back to the top of the lineup. As Grayson Hampton is back up to bat. Combs misses outside, ball 1. Nowhere to put him now.
No.
Got to get a little bit stricter on your pitches. Gets strike. 1-1. So big moments here. You do have the force now in play. Force at any base for the Bobcats. Like I said, but you only got the one out. So a pop, it's not a good good high fly ball into center or outfield will score a run. Comes misses there, ball 2. Danger time here, ball 3 for Combs. Instead of hard hit, fair ball. Down first base line, great hit. No, they call it foul. The first base coach
is in disbelief.
Yeah. Now, once again, bad angle. We're sitting on first base line, so I didn't actually even see the ball go first base, towards first base. So I'm not sure myself. Like I said, once again, trust in the authority of Mr. Hammonds down here, as that was foul. And the count is now full, 3-2. But misses down and away. So don't get the big hit down the baseline, but does walk a run across. Cougars now back in front, 3-2. So everyone advances. Yep, up to bat. Cooper Fleming now. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cooper's third at bat of the day. And gets under that one. Is going to Looked like he might have had good placement on it, blooped that one out there, but Howard ranges over from shortstop and gets that pop fly.
Now he's sitting in a little better position here. Just got to deal with the
with the force out and 2 outs, give a lot better position. But you have the speedster Parker Trusty up, so even a bunt at this position
could be dangerous.
Yeah, it could be dangerous. You squeeze it or something. It's always something. I mean, it's a great thing to have for the coach. You know, you have someone that kind of speed up the bat in these kind of situations. It gives you more options on what to do. Misses high ball, too. Ball 3. Yep, looks like we missed that one. Didn't get to the sign there by Hammonds, but it was inside or outside 1. Takes it inside and walks. So another runner for the Cougars gets to cross the plate on the walk. Like I said, Trusty's known for that all year long. So being a super patient runner, super patient at bat. That is his. Yeah, he's had 2 tonight. So 18th to take walk of the year. Cougars now with a 4-2 lead. Turner and Combs talking it over, trying to get a game plan together. So still the bases loaded, so still force out anywhere. And up to bat for the Cougars is number 8, Jaden Willis. Not had the best night as Mr. Willis, but he does have an RBI on that fly out in the last inning.
Oh.
And HBP. Willis takes that one. And all the runners will advance, and another one comes across. So 5-2 lead now for Morgan County. Hard hit there by Connor into center. Miles Holland able to track that down and gets that final out of the inning, but plenty of runs across. So lots of noise there made by the Cougars in that fourth. 3 runs. Like I said, there's 3 more on back. You know, so I mean they had a potential there to blow that one wide open.
They were primed to explode there.
Yeah, so a big inning there for Morgan County. See if they can. Bobcats can answer back. They answered back in the bottom of the third. See if they can do it again in the fourth. We're going to kick it out for a 90-second commercial and be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza. Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone or give them a call at 666.
Up to bat here for Breathitt County to lead off the bottom of the 4th inning will be number 22, Preston Turner. Preston walked his last at bat. Having a discussion here with Mr. Hammond. I said, Preston's been a catcher for a while. Hammond's been umping for a long while. Them two probably know each other pretty well. Strike one, as we have had a pitching change for Morgan County. Number 24, Ryan Legg, is now on the mound.
Wasting no time, winds it.
Preston lines one out to center. So leads off the inning with a good single there for the Bobcats.
To bat, number 3, Colby Bird.
Brings in number 3, Kobe Bird for the Bobcats. Designated hitter. Digging this walk-up music.
Yeah.
May get us in trouble on copyright law, but I dig it. Steps in. As it looks like, yeah, I missed it. Looks like, is that Jake again? Number 5. Yep, Jake Fugit back in to run for Preston Turner once again. Leg misses just outside, ball 1. Trying to find where they put Trusty.
I don't see him.
No, strike 1 there by Leg. Yeah, I can't spot everybody. Looks like they have moved third. Second, I'll try to round it down here in a second. Kobe Bird, big swing and a miss, strike 2. Number 8, Willis, was on third, is now on first, and first is now on the mound. On third over there is number
2? No, number 15. 25.
So 25.
Couldn't see that 5 there for a long time.
That was Cooper Fleming, which was in center. Yep, that's where he's at. That's where the speed should probably be. Trusty's in center. There he is. We chased it back. So Fleming is now to third, and Trusty is now in center as Kobe Bird. Big swing there and a miss, though, will strike out for the first out of the inning. Leg tries to Fugit off at first. Fugit able to dive back in. Jaden Hudson up the bat here for the Bobcats. First baseman, left-handed. Freshman for the Bobcats. Leg once again after Fugit. So Fugit showed, the willingness to try to steal the base there, but the outstanding throw by Miller was able to get him out. Hudson lays the bunt down, first base. Oh, Leg.
Oh, dang.
Leg plants his feet to try to get that ground ball. Looked like he had a good play on it. Hudson looked like he was going to be dead out on first, but slips. Looks like he may have curled his ankle there. Something happened. Unfortunate events there.
Yes, indeed.
Glad he was able to he walked it off. Try to keep an eye on that. It's a young man showing some toughness out there. So it looked like he did turn that ankle. And shook it off and back on the mound. So Hudson will reach first on the error by the pitcher. And Fugit will go to second. Jaden's little brother Blake, Hudson up to bat now, likes to back the top of the lineup for the Bobcats. Good pitch. Strike one. Runners on first and second. One out, bottom of the fourth. Blake gets a hold of it up to the shortstop, makes a great play there, be able to tag out on second and the throw out. Good double play there by Short. So it looked like there was going to be some opportunity for the Bobcats.
Quickly gets denied.
Yeah, it's a good job there by Short. And that is, I saw Mr. Hampton there able to snag that ball and get it out. That didn't look like Hampton. I'll go back and watch it. May be wrong on that one. Anyway, great job by the shortstop, able to track that one down and get that double play and out of the inning. We are going to take a 90-second break and be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
For over 100 years, Buckhorn Children and Family Services has been changing lives across Kentucky, providing compassionate care, healing, and hope to families in need. From addiction treatment to foster care, residential treatment, and more, our programs help families and individuals build strong, healthy futures. Whether it's through evidence-based treatment for children or life-changing support for adults, we're answering God's call to make a lasting impact. Join us in changing lives and restoring hope. Please visit buckhorn.org or send your support to Buckhorn Children and Family Services in Buckhorn, Kentucky. Together, we can build strong, thriving families.
Welcome back here as we've had another pitching change for the Bobcats. Number 0, Jaron Fugit has came in. Yeah, okay. I was right last inning. I had to go back and watch that. My bad. Yeah. I got to give credit where it's due. I mean, that was a good play by the shortstop. That was Mr. Hampton there being able to snag that. Tag second and get the runner at first. Says lead off here for the, as they batted the order last time. So the lead off again this inning will be number 20, Alex Lee. Takes ball one. Alex Lee struck out of his at bat last inning. And that was the first out, and then it took a while to get those second, third outs for the Bobcats. Good, strong hit to right field. Spencer ranges and is able to get that under that one. So he flies out to right to start off the inning. Isaac Campbell steps back in. Big cut there. Good job. If he gets out of mine. Campbell reached last inning. He reached first on the error by Howard. I've got to set the defense again. Notice strike 2 there. Gets ahead of the count 0-2. quickly there by Fugit as they have moved Howard now from short back to third and Aiden Combs to short. Hard hit by Campbell deep to center field. Holland ranging back, and is able to get there. Cover a lot of territory. Deep driving ball there by Campbell, but Holland able to get that one in center. Flies out. Now 2 quick outs here by Fugit. Said maybe a confidence booster for the Bobcats. I said had those base runners last inning. So it'd be the 2 innings in a row that had some good hits and good base runners. Just weren't able to bring any across last inning. Strike one. Misses low there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up to the plate. Sorry about that. Number 34, Will Lane for the Cougars. Fugit misses low, ball 2. Lane reached last time. He drew the walk last time. Up to bat last inning. Misses high. So after that initial strike, 3 straight balls here by Fugit. Will's got a lot of patience. He's reached both times today on a walk, actually.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss. Got 2, so count full now. That is an art, though. It's getting on base, getting on base.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Will, he's been on base twice today, drawing 2 walks. An opportunity here for a third. Gets him looking. So strike 3, and that'll end. That's a quick inning. Ends the inning there.
It was.
So Bobcats 3 up, 3 down. So they take the good defensive performance and use some of that momentum on offense. Will be led off next inning by Miles Holland. Blake Hudson was the last out, right? Pretty
Yes,
sure.
yes.
Yeah. So Miles Holland lead off the Bobcats here in the 5th inning. So running out of time. Need some runs here for the Bobcats. We're going to take a quick 60-second commercial break and be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager for Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready for spring? Well, we are at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, we've got great deals on the latest smartphones with discounts that make upgrading easier than ever, whether you're due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save. April is the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Back here to Breathitt High School field where Cougars going into the bottom of the 5th have that 5-2 lead still, holding on to it to that big inning. Flegg still on the mound for the Cougars. Miles Holland leading off for the Bobcats. Big swing by Hollins. Misses there for strike 1. Holland had a single his last at bat. And flew out to right to start the game. Leg up to 0-2. Catches that bottom of the zone. Little outside that time there. So ball 1. Big. Hard hit back
right
at the
off
pitcher.
his leg.
Holland legs it out to first. Man, Leg's having a bad day.
Yes, he
That was
is.
not nice.
No, it was not.
Now batting number 24, Aiden Combs.
Has a bad luck over here on the first baseline last inning. And this time, Miles Holland just smokes one back at the mound.
Yes, it's some unfortunate luck at the moment.
So no outs.
But overall, he's throwing good, though.
Yeah, he's playing a great game. He's throwing a good game. That's good. That did well on first. So Sandlin out here checking on him, making sure he's okay. Job by the blue. Or the black tonight, I guess. Leg's got one of those pitchers, man. I like watching. He's got that really good rhythm. He gets the ball back to him. He doesn't take a ton of time, makes a decision.
Wastes no time. He
gets set, comes with it. Aiden Combs steps back in. Not had a good night here. It's lined out and popped out. There's 2 at bats. I said, even though he's had a bad night, Aiden Combs is one of the great hitters here for the Bobcats, batting .325 still on the season. So on average, he should hit this. He bunts it down to third base. Good job there. Third baseman Cooper Fleming able to get that one up quick and get that out at first base. But Combs does what he's supposed to do, and he advances Miles Holland over to second. One out here as Bash Howard back up the bat. He hit that long drive out center last up. Had a stand-up double. Misses just outside, ball 1. Cameron has a little bit of that delay. Not as bad as Keith is, but still a little bit of delay on his calls.
Going to talk this one over.
One cool thing about getting able to call a lot of these games, you get to know the umps all over the region. A lot of them watch our channel. They tell you, they say, well, we tuned in last night and got to watch it. One of our favorites, I said, is Mr. Keith Hall. I've given up trying to call it when he's behind the plate. I just wait and let him say something. Misses up high there for ball 2. Inside, ball 3. He's going to pitch to Bash. Like I said, is not going to give him much. He's going to be able to drive on it, giving everything inside. So 3-0 count. Big lead. Yeah. Holland got that huge secondary lead out there. Ball 4. Give to Howard. He will go to first on the walk.
Next up, number 5, Jake Fugit.
Number 5, Jake Fugit has checked in now. First swing and hit out to left. It is going to drop.
Oh, wow.
In front of the left fielder, and Holland advances to third. So drops there. Good hit, no man's land by Jake Fugit. I'm wondering if did I miss a defensive swap out there of Jake's in the game now? He's subbed in. But Jake.
And that will load the bases or just one out.
Mm-hmm. Liner out there for Jake out the left field. Will advance all the runners and load the bases. As Now Jaron Fugit is up to bat. Keeping me busy over here for a minute, trying to get these changes in the book. Jaron Fugit.
As 1-1.
Yeah, misses that one low leg. 1-1 count now. Said bases are juice, though, for the Bobcats. Misses outside, ball 2. Hard hit by Fugit to right field. Looks like they came in on him a little bit. Right fielder able to get back, though, and get that. Runners do tag and advance on second and third, so Holland comes home for the run, and Howard will advance to third. So that is an RBI out for Jaron Fugit. It's the second time today Miles Holland has got to cross the plate and cuts the lead now to 2. Moving quickly here, though. Still 2 outs here in top of the fifth, or bottom of the fifth. 2-1 count now to Preston Turner. Preston gets a hold of that one. Out towards left center. Left fielder tracking it and able to make the catch. So good job out there. That's Connor Fleming out there in left field. Able to track that one down and get that third out of the inning. And like I said, keep the lead. I mean, the Bobcats had a great opportunity there to try to get back in this one tied up or take the lead. But Cougars defense steps up and kills the threat. So 5-3 going into the top of the 6th. See if Morgan County can get a few more runs, security runs here against the Bobcats. We'll be back in about 90 seconds on Bluegrass Pet Sports Nation.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Frank's, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett Furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Welcome back here to the top of the 6th inning. Morgan County back at the bat. Man, been on fire the last few innings.
Yeah.
Well, except for the last one. That's the last inning, man. Jaron Fugit came in and just managed 3 up, 3 down. Did a great job. Before that, though, man, I said Cougars have been all over the bases. Batted the order there in the 4th. Looks like there has been a little bit of defensive change. Like I said, we made that note in the last inning when Jake Fugit came up to bat. He will be playing in left field for the Bobcats. Looks like the only change, the only change that was made there. As number 24, Ryan Legg is up to bat, lead off for Morgan County. Big swing there. Misses on the first take. I think we lost power maybe out there.
Yep. Now we're down the camera.
Yep. So I'll probably get that. I can get that fixed in a little bit. So anyway, back to this view for now as he takes ball one. Ball and takes strike two. So Fugit has came in and man, he has just been nailing that strike zone. Get set, already ready. Comes inside that. Oh, gets him on the inside corner. Strike three, strikes him out. It's a second strikeout for Jaron and 4 batters. Fugit coming in and doing some good work here. We talked about his pitching stats on the year.
Can't complain with that efficiency there.
He's not starting any games this year. Jaron, just an 8th grader, has came in and pitched 105 pitches this year. 6 strikeouts and 3 walks. Good hit by Hampton out into right center gap. Didn't take him long. So one pitch, one hit. So able to drive that single out there deep into the right center. Hampton, one of those guys, man, got good speed. So have to watch him on the base pass. Yeah, 12 of 13 on the year in stolen bases. Cooper Fleming now up to bat. Had that pop out last time to shortstop. Fugit misses again. 2-0 count now to Cooper Fleming.
Still not connected.
Oh, you checking on the camera?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's dead. I try to get the back pick here. Turner down to first. After the third ball. And takes ball 4. So we'll advance Hampton on to second, and Cooper Fleming does a good job and draws the walk. Runners on first and second, 1 out here in the top of 6th. And Parker Trusty back up to bat. Job by Turner, gets down, throw to third, not in time. A good job keeping it in front of him, but not able to get up quick enough to get Hampton out at third. So both runners do advance on the pass ball. Now first is open for Mr. Trusty. Squares up to bunt. Bails out there last second. Jaron misses inside. 4-1. Yes, looks like Justin is going to come out and talk to the pitcher. See if it's a pitching change or just a pitcher calm down. Let me try something here.
Square bills, flat bills.
No. Nope, can't do it on that one.
Skip the blue, corn red.
Sorry, move the camera around. I was going to try to change the battery out. Check on this big bad boy. I'm not sure how much battery's on it.
Open doors.
In between, next change over here when Bobcats go back to the bat, I'll try to run out center field, get that other camera going again. Last inning and a half. Just talking some defense out here, it looks like. Yep, just trying to calm him down. Good job by Coach Combs there. It looked like he was cutting up with the guys, trying to get them loosened up. This Fugit still got the ball, so I guess he'll leave Fugit on the mound. Yep. And see if he can get himself out of this one. So right now, runners at second and third. And down 1-0 on Trusty. As the clouds roll in, not any rain in the forecast, but it does not look good. Bunt attempt here by Trusty. They get the out at home. They get the lead runner there. Quick up to Turner and able to get Hampton out. Look, some aggressive base running there by the Cougars. Try to get that out, or try to get that run in. Good job by Fugit. Drove off the mound quickly and get it to Turner. A tag out there at home. Fleming is on third now, and Trusty with the bunt to first. So 2 outs now, top of the sixth. And I'm not sure what happened here. Looks like yeah. So they still got Trusty over here on. Yeah, just gonna let. Yep. All right, so didn't want to try to talk over anything, but they had to run down there. Trusty was going to try to take second. They were trying to get the suicide. You know, I was trying to get everybody's attention on him, and then hopefully they could get Cooper home. But they run Fleming back over to third, and then just go ahead and let Parker Trusty get second. Just don't allow the run. You're only down by 2. Game still in hand. Bobcats just, like I said, let the runner advance from first, but keep a run off the board.
I was muted there. Looks like the umpires are going to talk this over.
Well, somebody's asking, not sure what this could be about. And they confer. No change. So we still have the runners at second and third. 2 outs. Fugit still a good opportunity here. I said he's allowed some base runners, but no runs. So no damage done. Number 8 here, Jaden Willis up the bat for the Cougars. Good hard hit into the outfield right now. Do some really good job for Morgan. Kind of get a couple more of the insurance runs moving forward. Fugit misses ball 1. Gets in on his hands, able to fight it off, and it does land out here on the first baseline. Foul ball, strike 1. And I felt that one up here. That was hitting right down on the hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at him. It stings. Those never feel good. Willis hard hit there to third. Howard snatches it. Good throw over to Hudson and gets the third out of the inning. So, like I said, a lot of noise there on the base pass. Some aggressive base running by Morgan County, but no runs to show for it. Good job by the Bobcats, able to get out of that one and stay within 2 runs. We're going to kick it out for 90 seconds, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
At Hazard Community and Technical College, you are more than just a number. With our low faculty to student ratio, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to succeed. Our dedicated faculty is here to guide you every step of the way, helping you reach your goals in a community that cares. Choose HCTC. We'll never underestimate you. Call us at 606-487-3293 to learn more.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life. Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
And we are back. No pitch and change for the Cougars. Leg will stay up to pitch. First throw, strike one. Low. Called strike anyway. Look low. Good hit there by Adam Spencer, but it's no avail. Thrown out at first base. Matt is currently out trying to fix that second camera. Jaden Hudson up to bat. 1-0 count. Good eyes. Lane 3-0. I'm checking on that camera. Nope, he's not fixed it yet. Three 1 count. Foul tip. That's strike number 2. Full count.
And we overheated on the camera in the outfield, so it's not going to get fixed.
Oh, no.
Foul tip there by Mr. Hudson. So full count. Already 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hudson doing a good job battling it out. Who batted last time? It was number 10, wasn't
it? Yes, that was.
It's number 10's Adam Spencer.
At Spencer, yeah. Strike 3, second out.
Mr. Hudson, a good job battling it out, but does fall there for the second out.
Blake Hudson.
Yeah, top of the lineup here. So good opportunity for Breathitt. Like I said, if Henry Blake gets out, they will be at the top of the lineup with the 7th inning left. Leg misses inside. Ball 1. A little winded. I jogged most of that. It's a long way out there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, how did Adam? I seen Adam was thrown at it first. Where did he hit it?
I'd have to look back on the camera, but
okay.
It would, I think, in between third there.
Okay. Just line out. I'll just go ahead and put line up third. We are unofficial anyway.
Yeah.
That's Blake Hudson here. Still 1 ball, no strikes. Take strike 1. Gets on top of it, dribbles over to third. Good job there. Good throw. So good fielding there by, I forget. Jaden Willis is now on first. That was Fleming. So good job getting that one in there, getting up quickly and getting that third out. So 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. Bobcats only have 3 outs left.
Yep.
So that's a good job there getting that defense in order.
I've seen them work a miracle just like this a few weeks back against Rowan County.
Well,
bottom of the 7th.
Well, Mr. Combs is hoping for the same thing down here in the Breathitt dugout. But that will move us on to the top of the 7th inning. So we're going to take another 90-second commercial break. Be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett Furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
Welcome back to Breathitt High School. As we have another pitching change for the Bobcats, we have Mr. Cayeton on the mound. Danny coming in here in the 7th inning. A whole lot of change to think about for the Cougars. Danny a lefty.
Yep.
Different pace, different velocity. So see if he can make a quick inning of this. Like I said, the Bobcats only down to 3 outs now left, and it's still 2 runs behind. So they need a good defensive outing this time. So you're on the opposite side. If you are a Morgan County fan, a few insurance runs would feel really, really good right now. Breathitt showed they've stranded a lot of base runners. They've showed the ability to get on base and hit the ball. So a few extra runs would make you feel a whole lot better going into the bottom of the 7th. lead off for the Cougars. Number 18 is a hard hit straight to Miles Holland in center. So good hard hit there by Connor Fleming, but just happened to be dead right straight at Miles Holland.
I don't think he's dropped a ball yet. Every ball that's went Miles' way tonight, he has caught it or tracked it down.
Yeah, he had a couple men that smoked out that way, and he's been able to track them down. Holland does have a really good speed out there in center.
Oh, yes.
Hence why he's there. So second pitch, and Alex Lee gets on top of it. Blake Hudson makes a good catch and over to his brother Jaden for the out. So
2 up, 2 down.
Quickly. So that would be a ground out to second. So G4. And that will bring up your designated hitter, Isaac Campbell. You see, we were talking about that pace, that rhythm really messed with Campbell that time. He thought the pitch was coming and already had set his foot and had to wait and just took strike one. Strike again. Cade has that. He brings that foot out like he's going to drop it, but then it just slows down. And then it'll finally gradually ease and up.
Yep.
And it's a hard thing to time. You're used to, choosing your point on your pitcher and knowing when you need to get loaded. But Caton's just a different kind of pitcher. Gets him strike three.
3 up, 3 out.
So, man, that was a quick inning.
Quick inning. Caton
does his job. He comes in, and like I said, just 3 up, 3 down for the Cougars. Makes a quick one of that. And like I said, now it'll be back to the Bobcats turn at bat and see if they can get this lead either tied up or take the lead here. I said, have maybe another walk-off call. You may be your good mojo for it.
Maybe.
But before that happens, we will take one last commercial break. Maybe. We will be back in 90 seconds here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Hey everyone, it's Kristen Mulcahy, Marketing Manager for Appalachian Wireless. Are you ready for spring? Well, we are at Appalachian Wireless. Right now, we've got great deals on the latest smartphones with discounts that make upgrading easier than ever, whether you're due for an upgrade or just ready to switch and save. April is the perfect time to get more for your money. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location or shop online at AppalachianWireless.com. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back here as we are at the bottom of the 7th inning. Last chance for Breathitt County. The Cougars need to step up, get 3 outs. 3 outs and they get the win. Now, Vince, they played earlier in the year, I do believe.
They got Miles Holland up to bat. He's scored 2 of Breathitt's 3 points.
Yeah, Breathitt has the win 8-3 over Morgan County just a few games ago. So like I said, Morgan County looking to avenge that loss. As you said, Miles Holland will lead off the bottom of the 7th here for the Bobcats. Just showing good vision. Now 2-0 against Mr. Leggs, who's still on the mound. Misses low, so ball 3. Holland, the number 2 batter for the Bobcats. So they are at the top of their lineup. Aiden Combs and Bash Howard both behind him.
Showing bunt.
Misses high. As we wait on Mr. Hammond's call. So Miles Holland is on first base. And the tying run is at the plate. So Aiden Combs can muster up about 400 feet here to be a tie game.
Yeah. Be best case scenario for Breathitt.
So let's see if Aiden does have a home run on the year. Leg misses high. So 5 straight balls to start the inning here for Morgan County.
Not what you want if you're a Morgan County fan, but Breathitt will take it.
Hard hit by Combs to third. Good job.
Great field.
Yeah, that was it's Fleming still on third, isn't it? Yep.
Yep, it
That's
is.
Fleming
Yep.
still on third over there. Cooper Fleming, man, just snags that one. That was a hard hit by Combs. And smart. Goes after that lead runner, knowing that, he can get that lead runner. It takes the scoring opportunity away. So whips it over to second, and they get the tag out. But Aiden Combs is still safe at first. So 1 out, still a base runner.
Oh.
As Bash is bloops one out there in the left field. No man's land behind over short and in front of the left. So now 2 base runners. Aiden Combs on second. And Bash Howard
Jake Fugit
on first. Remember, we had Jake Fugit did sub in for Tatum Moore earlier. He is up at bat. Jake had a good piece of hitting. He had that first bat. He had that single into left field earlier at his first at bat.
Yeah, this is best case scenario for Breathitt. They've got
1 out still.
1 out. Yep.
Takes ball 1.
Some strong hitters on the way.
Leg, keeping an eye on Holland. Strike 1. Good looking pitch. Leg, man, he's showing you plenty of confidence out there, not getting rattled in this situation. Jake Few gets under that one, sends it out towards second, over his head, but right fielder does come in. That was Alex Lee. So comes in, gets under that one for that second out. Bobcats down to their last out with number 33. So it was Jaron Fugit.
Batting next for the Bobcats.
It is now
33, Danny Cayeton.
Danny Cayeton will be at the bat. Oh, hard hit on first pitch, out to left field.
And that's it.
Fleming Camp Sunnert gets that third out. So, good job by Morgan County sealing this win and getting the revenge over Breathitt County. We're just going to keep it here and close this one out. I won't kick it out for another commercial break. Heads up, guys. Keep up to date. Tomorrow morning, we have a couple different things coming at you. The Hazard Bulldogs will announce their new head coach at Memorial Gym up there. Said they were going to let the students come over, so they're looking at 300-plus people in there for that announcement. No names yet. I tried. They could not give me a hint.
No hint.
There's a lot of rumors flying around. Everybody thinks they know who it is. We will see if that is true. And then after that, we will have a signing ceremony at Jackson City School. Paxton Howard is signing with Pikeville College for bass fishing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
awesome.
pretty cool.
Go to college and bass fish, y'all.
I wish I knew that.
Yeah. So, great opportunity for that young man. And, I mean, Paxton, he get a scholarship wherever he wants to anyway. But you get to go and have fun and do it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And next, and then, of course, there'll be announcements about district and regional tournament coming up. We're trying our hardest here at Bluegrass Sports Nation to be able to show you as much as possible within our limits. This time of year is hard. A lot of people are scheduled out. Have things going on with the family. It's hard to get everybody in. But we will let you know what we do and what we are not able to do. But, man, it's a great night of baseball, Kyle.
Yeah, absolutely. Morgan County got a quick lead up first. Bobcats battled back, but just came up just too short.
Yeah, they executed more. Like I said, there was a Bobcats had a ton of base runners left on base.
And give credit to Morgan County for getting them out.
Great job. Yeah, Morgan County's defense really showed up there. So a few innings there, they got a little lax, but stepped up in the end and took that 5-3 lead back over to West Liberty. So it's a good job. And we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. So for Matt Hudson and Kyle Brewer, thank you guys for tuning in to Bluegrass Sports Nation, and we'll see you tomorrow.